inevitable.
Hello and welcome back to the Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakley, Melbourne, Victoria. You're here for Game 2
Hello.
of Round 6, Kondos Ice Hockey League. You're here with me, Figures, and my man, Michael Clough. How are you?
G'day, everyone.
You have a good break?
Yes.
Good.
I decided to hide in the storage shed.
Good.
Yeah.
It's a good place to hide.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if you don't want to talk to people, it's a really good place to just be like, yeah, no, get away from me. Close the door, lock it, and then you get locked inside, and then you're like, oh, I can never broadcast again. This is where I die.
Then you'll just see my skeletal corpse about 8 weeks later. That's where he got to.
We have two...
Someone inject water into him. He'll reanimate.
Yeah, that's how it works, right?
Yes.
We have two new teams lined up for you. It's the Pinheads versus the Hellas. And Hellas still looking for a win. Pinheads
They are.
third on the ladder.
Yes, coming third on the ladder. 3 wins, 1 loss, 6 points from the 4 games. Hellas 0 wins and 4 losses from their 4 games so far.
Will that last win from the Athenas impact their standings?
The standing. Just bear with me for a sec. It is. The Athenas. Athenas will jump up to. Well, they on 6 points. So they join a bunch of teams on 6 points, but no, Pinheads are still in third because of goal difference.
Ah, right. I see. All right. Well, that's good to know. Thank you, Cloughy. Appreciate your help. You are the stat master, apart from Richard Armour.
Yeah, bet say Richard Armour might have something to say about that.
Oh, Jackson Suckham just almost ran Nat Kondos over as he decided to run onto the ice from the tunnels.
Do you know what would have been the only thing to be more hilarious if Jackson had forgotten taking his skate guard off, which is tradition in this league.
Oh my god!
And he's charging.
You know what? That's a really I don't have the gall to run onto the ice when from the tunnels. I just don't have the brazen confidence. Unlike Spark and Data and Electrical, who you can certainly have brazen confidence in their electrical and data installation skills. Go to sparkin.com.au to check it out and get a quote. They bring us the Kondos Ice Hockey League every single week. And we're also brought to you by Cradle Sports, as it's also known. If you're a sporting club, team and organisation that's looking to get on top of your payment platform to make it easier for your players to pay their money.
The payment plans.
And just so you don't have to keep chasing players up for overdue payments. It makes it really easy. They can set up a payment plan on the platform, in the app, and then you don't have to worry because it'll let them know when they've got due dates and stuff. So it's really good. It's really good. We use it here for the Kondos Ice Hockey League, and it keeps things flowing smoothly. We're also brought to you by Wanda Plus. That's WONDA Plus. Go to kondoshockey.com and click on the store link. No, there's just one. Just one goalie so far.
And that goalie is...
It's Shop, actually.
Maitland, I believe.
Yeah, Maitland's out there in the Shut Up Maitland's jersey.
Maitland out there in a jersey bearing his own image.
It's very meta.
So do you reckon players potentially happy to just not score a goal, but aim it literally at Maitland's head on the jersey?
I mean...
Right between the eyes.
I think it's a very clever tactic on Maitland's behalf, because people will see his face on the jersey and just be like, bang,
Maitland.
I'm going for that. I'm shooting for that. We broadcast this week and every week live from the Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakley, Melbourne, Victoria. Come on down for a public skate or for a stick and puck. Have some fun. It's really fun down here. I love it. I love this rink.
Do you reckon we give him a bit of a hurry up?
Yep, please do. Also, don't forget to hit the like button on this video if you like what you see. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see some more of it. And if you want to leave some comments in the chat, you want to say g'day, subscribe. Because that's the only way you can chat to us now. Otherwise, we have people who are bots. So they're not people. And they say things. And
Are you saying the Craigie fan base are in fact bots?
No, I'm saying that the Craigie fan base should subscribe And if they're not already subscribed, then that's on them. Do we have Craigie here today? No, it's Dave Tripodi. So Dave Tripodi will be in the Pinheads defensive zone as the goaltender. And then at the other end of the ice, we will have Maitland Osborne.
And wearing his Hellas jersey.
Wearing his Hellas.
Just to make life really confusing.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine. It would just... See, he saw that Maitland was wearing his strategic jersey. And then Tripodi was like, all right, fine. Let's make this interesting.
I'm going to be late on the ice. I am going to go quickly change just to prove a point to Maitland.
Yeah. Because then when the Hellas are shooting at me, they'll think, oh, wait a minute. No. And he'll get their save percentage up. Because they'll think twice before shooting. I think it's a brilliant move. Well done, Tripodi. Well done, Maitland. Playing the game within the game before you even get out on the ice.
And Jim Bob Gallagher joining Shannon Patton as referee.
Yep. Jim Bob Snuggaroo.
Or he's just Jim's today, isn't he?
Jim's Gallagher. As you said before, the new franchise of Jim's.
The one I'd actually...
Jim's Gallagher.
Would spend money on.
I don't actually know what that franchise would do.
Kilts.
Because it's a Scottish name, Robbie. Yeah, that's why they would make kilts. Kondos has the puck now. The puck is down. We are away. Hellas coming into the O-zone.
Looking for a win.
Looking for a win. They're hella keen for a win.
Jam.
Yep. Kondos playing it over to his wife, Mister.
I must admit,
Pockets clear the puck.
you know, the trash man number 71 jersey probably never looked better.
Who's it on?
On that.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'd agree
much
with
better
that.
than that usual buffoon we see wearing it.
I'd agree with that. I think probably more goals for this 71 for her team as opposed to the other 71 who usually scores for other teams and not his own. Oh! Oh! What was Jackson thinking?
He's got a little bee in his bonnet today.
He just elbowed a child into the boards.
Nearly took out Nat on the way out. Taking on Zeddy Colby. Like,
what's he doing? Can we just get like a check on Jackson Suckham and just make sure his brain is attached today, please and thank you? As Simon Colby brings it in for the Hellas.
If Jackson Suckham was in a video game right now, he would be in Streets of Rage and be all the villains.
I think he would be everyone's least favorite character right now. Just saying. As Liam Gwynn gets the puck. Oh, and he leaves it behind.
Gwynny.
And then he managed to get his stick back in the way.
Maybe he's worried Jackson was in the area.
Simon Colby has it stolen away by the Pinheads. Here's Jakey Boy Adamson's. Chipping it up ice to McFly. He gets a breakaway. Shooting. Oh, what a save from Maitland. Loose! And it's wide. Through the crease. Trashman picking up the puck. Getting it to Z Dennis. Poked away by Igor. Simon Colby providing support. Liam Gwynn gets it in over the blue line. He's all alone. He shoots and it's saved by Tripodi. Good save.
But on the subject of Trash Man.
Yep.
It's both these sides playing today. So do we call this the Trash Man Cup?
The Trash Man Cup.
And the actual trophy is literally just a garbage bin.
Garbage can. One of those plastic ones. Remember those little plastic ones?
I know. You have to go old school metal, wouldn't you?
No. One of the little colourful plastic ones. Pinheads trying to get it to the net and then just shovel it in. But Juliana Schway with the puck.
Just get a figurine of Oscar the Grouch.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing that I'm talking about. Like those little green plastic ones. Oh, good moves there by Brooks Skeen. Trashman steals it away for the Pinheads. Tries to backhand it. Oh, good pass. Gets it through to Jakey Boy Adamson's. Cutting in, shooting down low. Tried to go 5-hole, and that's a goal! Maitland looks skyward, but the puck is behind him down on the ice. 1-0 to the Pinheads.
Shannon Patton with the call.
Unassisted.
No, that was unassisted.
My tablet's just playing up on me.
Oh,
so
okay.
Yeah, it's not being my friend.
So who got that in the end anyway?
I don't know.
I
think it was Jakey Boy. He just did a power move towards the net.
Number 9, unassisted, of course.
I don't think so. No. He's just very good. Excuse me while I choke.
See when you're the official payment and apparel supplier to the league, you get a top 8 exemption.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, definitely not anything shady going on there.
Nah.
Yeah.
Well, if it's shady, it's like good shade, like, you know, like under a tree on a hot day.
On a 90-degree day.
See, 90-degree days at Melbourne, literally would all die.
Yeah.
Because water would nearly be boiling.
Unless we're talking Fahrenheit.
No. This is Australia. We use metric system.
Cluffy, I had no idea that you were so passionate about...
Well, there you go.
About temperature descriptions and measurements. Oh, Richard Armour tried to get a... No, that was Lockie McConvillopoulos trying to get a shot away, but it fanned off the end of his stick. Adrian Provo with the pass out, and Dan Gates chasing it down. Misses it. And going back the other way, McConvillopoulos, he plays it into space. Actually went towards the net. And Tripodi had to shovel that wide. Johnny Pockets, the captain for the Pinheads, tried to pass it to the slot, but nobody was there. Comes into the nooch. And Simon Colvey is there to collect. Gets it back to Nat Kondos, chipping it up the ice to her husband. Stolen away by Lockie Old. Here he comes. Old man Lockie gets it to the puck burglar. Round the outside, passing it over to Z Dennis. Good poke there by Kondos. Maitland shovels it away, but it's still loose in the slot. Active puck, bouncing around from team to team to team to team. Z Dennis playing it in low, but Nat Kondos is there to pick it up and pass it up ice. Good pass. Gets it up to Igor. He plays it ahead into space, deflecting it off his stick. Oh,
Good
boy.
work, Igor.
Good steal by Igor.
It from the puck burglar himself.
He certainly has.
So he basically was Robin Hooding. Yeah, he was stealing from the puck burglar.
And giving to who?
to the good people.
Oh, the puck burglar steals one on Maitland. And Maitland's furious. I've never seen him so animated after a goal. Got him on the glove side. Possibly down low between the glove and the pad. Jim Bob.
95, unassisted.
Is there potential that Maitland is too busy admiring his own image on his own jumper?
I mean, possibly. I wouldn't put it past him.
So he's not watching the puck? He's like, oh, look at this sexy beast.
I'm bringing sexy back. I'll put it on my front instead of back. And here comes Gator with the puck. He passes it over to the trash man. Evades Simon Colvey beautifully. Passing it over to the puck burglar. He's trying to get it into the slot to Talia Chapman, who decides to put her stick high up in the air. You can't do that. Here's Liam Gwynn cutting through. Oh, good pressure there by three Pinheads. Suckham had it, lost it. Puck burglar pressured there by Juliana and by Brooke Skeen. They keep it in at the blue line, do the Hellers, but Trashman will chip it up ice to Suckham. Gwynn holds him up. Puck burglar, robbing it back. Liam Gwynn steals it from the puck burglar.
Wrong button, I meant to pick up to that. No. Definitely no goal because it was central.
I've got no problems with your logic there. It was no goal. It was nowhere near the goal. Juliana.
I meant to press oh no, but I pressed no goal.
Oh! Gwynny just toe-picked. We need to stop play.
And a save by Maitland. Looks like they're all good. And
Okay.
That's hit the pipe work.
Gwynny just toe-picked up a storm and went straight into the knees of the trash man. The knees or what? Or chin. Oh, was it the chin? Shin. Shin. The shin bones collected to the chin bone. Oh, what a shot. Aaron McFly scores. Beautiful little chip shot. And that's in.
From 9.
So Jakey boy Adamsons gets the assist on that one, and he's got a 2-point night. And it's a 3-0 game so far. Pinheads looking to trounce the Hellers early.
You know, the Pinheads are basically saying no win for you.
Yeah, 1 year. Z Dennis shooting, great block, a save by Maitland. Pass to the slot, another sprawling save by Maitland, and that goes wide. Good work by Maitland. He's sick and tired of being scored on. No more goals for you guys. And here's Richard Armour. It's a 2-on-1 partial breakaway. He couldn't get it to McConvillopoulos, but he does get it to Senni. Senni back to McConvillopoulos. He couldn't get his stick on the puck. And Jakey Boy Adamsons comes in. Oh, Lockie. He needs to stop waving his stick around. If he stops waving his stick, puts two hands on his stick, and actually controls where it goes,
I think what he's trying to do is waving his stick around. He's doing the "you can't see me" thing.
Then drop the stick, because we can see you, and it's not doing you any good. Is that Cam Kutz? Why is he wearing a different number than 90? Passing it into the slot, nobody there. Couldn't get a stick on it.
Well, they had 13 on earlier.
No, he's not always 90. He's usually not 90. He's usually, I don't even remember.
So they had 13 on.
Yeah, 13 before. Now he's
so he's
66.
79.
Yeah, so he's increasing his value. Ruley.
So he'll wear number 9 playing for the Trouts, which means he needs to play the other game wearing number 2.
Okay.
And then he'll be at 90.
All right, we're doing some quick
He
maths.
will equal 90 by the end of the round if he plays in both games.
That's like darts maths right there. Just trying to figure out how much you need to score on your next play. That's why I suck at darts. Also, the fact that I have no hand-eye coordination.
Yeah, I was about to say, for me, it's because I'm an unco and a terrible shot. But
oh, good work there by Cam Kutz, stealing it away from Lachlan Olden. He's got a bit of space. He's got Kondos in the slot. He's going to go in. He shoots. Easy save for Tripodi, who's sliding across his crease. Here's Lachlan Old. Playing it to Adrian. Provo chips it up ice. Cam Kutz is there to rub that out. I think he tried to play it up the boards, but Provo just muted that. Simon Colvey. Yeah, you heard what I said, muted. Yeah, like a trumpet. You know, you put the mute in the end and it's like, it kind of like...
I thought it was just turn the volume off.
What? I mean, that too. Either way, there's no sound coming through.
So Adrian just said, I don't want no ads. Mute.
Smart. She's a smart woman, that one. Oh, around the outside. Igor could not make that go. What defense from Ruley and Tripodi. Wow.
Although that said, it was played with a ridiculously high stick to start the play.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Kondos shooting down low. Tripodi seals up the legs. They clear it out to the Pinheads. Nat Kondos now with the puck, chipping it up to Chris. The two jet-lagged people.
Well,
maybe hungover. I've got nothing.
What were they doing yesterday
I
night?
don't know. I don't know.
Were they just at one of the local bars or something?
I don't know. You'd have to ask them. Chipped up ice. Dan Gates couldn't find a teammate. Nat Kondos gives it hard to Chris. And then she chips it up ice. Shut up. Shut up, children. Oh, Juliana.
Me say nothing.
Oh, pass into the slots. Oh, Brooks Skeen had it stolen away by the trash man.
So what you're saying, Trash Man was a bit mean to Brooks Skeen.
Yes, that's exactly what I was saying. And he grabs some neem to put on his...
Beam?
Sure. Talia given absolutely no pressure at all.
And Maitland says, nah.
Come on, at least give her some pressure. Liam, I know you're being a good guy doing the whole yellow shorts thing, but she's been scoring goals. It's time to put some pressure on her. She's not going to get any better if we just let her score goals.
I encourage Gentleman Gwynny. I
encourage it as well. He's a good guy, but now's the time. Oh, good glove save through traffic by Dave Tripodi. We've got 12 minutes 5 left in this first period of 2. Once again, just reminding you that if you want to say g'day and have a chat with us in the chat, you need to be subscribed to the Kondos Ice Hockey League channel. So get in there, hit the subscribe button. As Jackson Suckham brings it up ice, he shoots.
Oh,
good
nice
save down low. Good pressure there by the Hellers as well. Good pressure by Juliana. Shot from the point. Saved by Maitland. Channeled away to Jim Reed. Puck gets turned over. Here are the Pinheads. Pass to the slot. Jim Reed cutting it off for the Hellers. He chips it up ice. Oh, kept in at the blue line just almost by Johnny Pockets. Here's Jim Reed again. He's got Brooks Skeen in support. Gets it to her. Shooting. Good save there by Tripodi, but it's still loose. Trash man. Grabbing it. Cycling around. Regrouping for the Pinheads. Passing it to Talia. Was right in her skates. Not a great pass. And it's still in her skates. Pressure here from Senni. Good work. See, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Everybody look at Senni and how he quickly just adjusted the pressure that he put on for Jackson. We need to clip that. Can we get a replay of that? There's no replay. We have no replayer. That's good. That's exactly what we want when we want to try and get a replay. Here's Cam Kutz again, trying to get it to Senni in the slot. Richard Armour fakes the slap shot one-timer. And that's how you don't do a slap shot through traffic. Here is Jakey Boy Adamson. He's on a breakaway. Fakes. Oh, what a save by Maitland. Oh. Lachlan Olds saw a juicy little rebound. Put it through the legs of Maitland, and that's a goal. I mean, I can't complain about that. It was there. It was uncovered.
77 from Jakey Boy.
And Jakey Boy has his third point of the evening. With a beautiful breakaway. An incredible save by Maitland. The old 80s hockey double pad stack. He's putting his body on the line in net tonight. McConvillopoulos couldn't hold on to that one, but McFly does. He gets it in for the Pinheads. Passing, broken up. Good play by Cam Kutz. Lifted sticks. Richard Armour now with the puck. He's got McConvillopoulos at the slot. Decides to take it in on his own. Protects the puck beautifully. Passing to the slot. Senni couldn't get it on net. Somebody just yelling out Maitland for some reason. No, they said Maitland. I'm pretty sure. Maitland doesn't sound like icing at all. Oh, Senni Colby has the puck out in space from McConvillopoulos. Puts pressure on Z Dennis well. Good forechecking, but Z gets it up to... Yeah, that's offside. Good play by Z. And McConvillopoulos is like, yep, cool, there's nobody there. I'm going to go. Oh, no. Here's Dan Gates. That ruins my fun. Gets it over to Igor. Igor shoots it wide. Chipped back in by Cam. It's loose in the slot. And Senni looking... No, that was Cam Kutz. Just gouged at the glove of Dave Tripodi. He can gouge away. Dan Gates chips it in beautifully. Glove down by Kondos, though. Hell,
gouging is fun.
Apparently, if you Cam Kutz. This, I love it how the puck hit his skate and he's like, I'm going to keep playing. Kondos dangles.
I'm going to gouge that puck.
He was going for a change. Here's Kondos shooting. Goal! What a beautiful goal over the block aside of Dave Tripodi, and that's a 1-4 game so far. Hell is losing by 3 so far, but the top 8 timer will go on.
Kondos all the way.
And we are 3 goals of difference now as opposed to 4. 7 minutes 45 left in this first period. Kondos with the puck, chips it. Beautiful saucer over to Igor, but he didn't have his stick on the ice. He got the puck back anyway, though. Tries to pass it up ice to Simon, but couldn't get it there. Igor with the puck again. Now gets it to Simon. Simon playing it into space. Chases it down. Pressure by Gatesy. Simon Colby passing it to the slot for Igor. He fanned on the one-timer. Poked away by Provo. Shot goes on net, still loose. Johnny Pockets there on the scene, but the Hellers get it back. Simon Colby to Kondos. Can't score, has to pass. Gets it back to Simon. Simon couldn't control that bobbling puck, but he does fish it away from Johnny Pockets. Into the slot, trying to get it. Still bouncing away. Passing it back to Nat. Couldn't get it to her cleanly. She gets it back to him. Pass to the slot. Igor again. Shooting good. Block there by Johnny Pockets, and here comes Gates. Cloppy.
Okay, so Kondos is with the puck, but don't shoot. The top 8 counters on. He's going to do it anyway. No. Gives it to Igor, who just knuckleballs it there. That was like in slow motion, that shot.
So was the save. I thought he was going to sneak it past Dave.
On potential, Dave would have just missed it through out of sheer boredom. Just waiting. Ah, read a book.
Well, he did that scooping. You know how goaltenders would just put the glove there and just wait for the puck to come to it? No, he had to kind of like scoop it out of the air like it was a thing of gelati. That was poked off the puck burglar's stick. Juliana had
I'm not sure I'd want to eat puck-flavoured gelati.
I wouldn't want to eat gelati that had been scooped out by a goalie mitt.
I don't know. That could be your... Well, that's probably more your frozen yogurt because it would add some cultures to it.
Gross. You know what? I'd rather stay uncultured. Here comes Liam Gwynn. Shooting down low. Is it in? No, it's under Tripodi. What a great save. 5 minutes 40 left in the period. Pinheads to clear it out. 16 shots to the Pinheads. Hellas dominating in the shot category, but not in the goal category. 17 shots. Jim Reed chipping it up the boards, but it's cut off by the puck burglar. He plays it across ice to the trash man. Trash man circling around. Brooks Skeen's on the case. Puts pressure on. Trash man evading. Jim Reed trying to cut it off. Ends up on the stick of Talia Chapman. Yeah, good pressure. Loose in the slot, and puck burglar gets another one. Cliff with his second of the night.
Cliff wants to steal a bottle of hot sauce, doesn't he?
And I think Talia's going to get an assist on
I
that.
think she will.
95 unassisted.
Oh, Shannon's not in the giving mood. So I would have thought...
She better watch her back because Talia might have something to say to her after the game.
I thought that counted as an assist.
Oh, I would have thought so.
Shannon's like, nah.
She put it to the net.
No, that's true. So probably because it was a shot.
Yeah. Z Dennis getting it over the blue line, but Juliana picked it up. Chips it up to Brooks Skeen, but it was a little bit out of her reach. Here comes Jakey Boy Adamson's Mr. Payboy himself. Oh, gets it up to Aaron McFly. He chips it across ice. Over to Z Dennis. Z chipping it back to him, but couldn't get there. Got it to the referee, Jim Bob Gallagher.
Who did very well at the trip over the park.
Yeah, Z Dennis from the point shooting. Maitland had it, lost it. It's loose. It's still bobbling around, but the referee lost sight of it, and blue play dead. Liam Gwynn now for the Hellas. Picking up speed in the D zone. Senny off the bench, takes a fall. Gwynn chips it back to McConvolopoulos, who passes poorly. And here's Jakey Boy again, chipping it loose. Rebound given up. McConvolopoulos with a beautiful pass this time. Senny up the boards, cutting in, shooting, saved. Gates ended up interfering with the goaltender. Cam Kutz shaking his hand. I don't know why. Is he all right? McFly chips it in, into space. Chases it. Gets to the puck first. Still has it. Chipping it into the slot. It's bouncing around off people. Possibly off the head of Maitland there. Took a weird angle. And here comes Richard Armour. Back the other way. Shooting. Saved in the glove. I thought he had him beat that time. 3 minutes 4 left in the period. Hellas still have 4 minutes 56 on their top 8 timer, which means that they can't score until that runs out. Unless they're a top 8. Unless they're not a top 8, in which case they can score. Clearing pass there by the Pinheads. Richard Armour got sandwiched between two Pinheads. McConvolopoulos passes it back to Cam Kutz, but he couldn't hold on to that one. Tripodi out of his net. Oh, stopped by Richard Armour. Z Dennis there to try and provide some support to her goaltender. She chips it off her stick and tried to hit me, who was just trying to do her job as a camera operator.
Z, don't hit me. That's not nice.
Oh me, oh my. That's unacceptable.
Luckily me is totally fine and still alive.
That's a good thing.
That's the best thing in the world.
I had nothing else to say to that. It's like, no questions. No, the logic is sound. Me as well. She is safe and alive.
We'll send a telegram to her family just to confirm that.
Yeah. Stop. Me is fine. Stop. Almost was hurt by puck. Stop. Once again, she is fine. Stop. Send. That's how you send a telegram, apparently. Johnny Pockets overskates the puck.
I'm not sure there's anywhere in the world that still does telegrams. To be
I
honest.
think they do. Yeah, Western Union, I think, still does.
Really? Okay.
They do wire transfers
Australia
and
Post doesn't.
telegrams. They don't?
I don't believe they do. They stopped that a couple of years ago.
Oh, that's so disappointing. I was really wanting to send a telegram tomorrow. Have to go somewhere else. Chris Kondos down below the goal line. He telegrams it up to Lockie McConville. Trying to evade the trash man. Cycles back. Pressured there by the trash man. Simon Colby there to provide some assistance. Held on to it for too long. Cliff was there. 55 seconds left in the period. Kondos to Kondos. Over the blue line. She shoots and it's a little bit wide. McConvillopoulos skating in. Gets it to Simon shooting. It's just a little bit wide. Possibly saved. Trash man. Skating up the boards. Pressure from behind by Simon, but he evades him. Gets it over the blue line. 35 seconds left. Trash man pressured by Nat. Tried to play it down low to Cliff. Two Hellers collide in the slot. It's Igor and Simon. Trash man at the point. Chipping it back down low to Cliff. Back behind where he was skating. Igor providing pressure. Johnny Pockets, the captain, couldn't get it to the point. And here's Kondos with 16 seconds left in the period. He takes a slap shot and it's wide. Wouldn't have counted anyway.
And nearly broke through the boards.
Unless he decided that it did count. Here's Cliff. Dangles. Good save by Maitland. Another good save on Johnny Pockets. And that's about going to do it for the period.
What you're saying there is Maitland pickpocketed Johnny Pockets.
Correct. Correct. He put his Fagin hat on. And he's like, you got to pick a pocket or two. But
Which game's his theme tune from?
I don't know.
It's pretty cool.
It's a good song. Is it Tetris?
Yes.
Punch Out? Oh, okay. So at the end of one period, it's 5 goals to the Pinheads, 22 shots to the Hellers, 1 goal, 20 shots. We are brought to you by Spark and Data and Electrical.
Definitely you don't want to punch out those guys.
Correct. Spark and Data
Unless you're playing the game.
Correct. Spark and Data and Electrical. For all of your data and electrical needs, go to sparkin.com.au to get a quote or call the number that was on your screen just then. Also, cradlepay.com/sports if you're a sporting club, team and or organisation looking to get on top of your payment platforming needs or your payment plans for your players. We're also brought to you by Wanda Plus, official apparel partner of the Kondos Ice Hockey League.
Just make the snuggiest hoodies you can find.
And we broadcast this week and every week live from the Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakley, Melbourne, Victoria. It is 1080 Centre Road, Oakley South. Shannon Patton's at centre ice, ready to go. Dave Tripodi is doing some wonderful stretches down the end as a goaltender.
Put your helmet on. Thank you, Dave.
And the Hellers only have 17 seconds left on their top 8 timer, so I'm just going to go. And we're away on this second period of 2 as Juliana and Jim Reed come together. Cliff gets it to Talia. Great reception by Talia. She lost the puck, though, as Juliana just steals it off her stick. Here comes Juliana and Igor. They've got 2 Pinheads to worry about. Juliana shoot. Oh, great pass to Igor.
Igor just couldn't get the touch.
Yeah, that was a really good play there by both of them. Igor gets the puck back, though. Shooting down low. Maitland makes the save down below the goal line. Igor tried to move. Lachlan Old was there. Provided enough pressure. Jackson gets the puck back. Igor's with him. Good pressure there. Yes.
Shannon.
Hey, it wasn't intentional. Juliana gets it back to Igor. Igor just plays it out into space, and here's Lachlan Old with the puck. Liam Gwynn there to provide pressure. So does Cliff, the puck burglar. He wrestles him off the puck. Gets the shot away, and a good save by Tripodi. Jim Reed trying to get it away from the Pinheads, but he can't. Gwynny will. Only momentarily as Suckham grabs it at the point, shooting wide. Oh, wow, what a pass in the end. That classifies as a pass. Off the backboards, straight onto the stick of Lachlan Old, who puts it away, no problems.
27 from 53.
And Lachlan Old is currently on a hat-trick watch, thanks to our friends at the Angry Mexican Hot Sauce Company.
And Jackson got an assist with some plies.
He passed.
Yeah, he passed.
Exactly.
Dun, 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 dun.
Good job, Jackson. And so that puts it out to a 6-1 lead, 5 goals. as Aaron McFly brings it in over the blue line. Jim Reed putting pressure on. Good work by him. McFly. Z Dennis taking a shot. Jakey Boy reaching for it, but was well outside of his reach for trying to get a deflection. Good pass up to Brooks Skeen. She one-times it. Good over to Lockie McConvolopoulos. He stops up, trying to pass it back to Brooks Skeen. Shoots! She scores!
Yay!
It just crept over the line, and Brooks Skeen will get a goal. Great teamwork there from the Hellers.
It's from Lockie's number.
So that would be number
33.
33.
So McConville gets an assist. Brooks Skeen gets a goal, and a good one at that. As the Hellers' enthusiastic music plays. Is that Cam Kutz? Yeah, Cam Kutz once again clears it out. Trashman picks it up for the Pinheads.
You know what they need? A bit of Zorba's dance.
I think it's in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's the Athenas. Trashman bringing it in is negated by Cam Kutz and
still
Richard Armour.
Nana Muscuri.
Yes.
I'm going to keep requesting until I get some of it.
Come on, guys. Somebody do it. McFly, pass. Oh, Tripodi, I think he flashed the leather, got a little bit of it. Jakey Boy tried to rim it around and stuff it in. Pass into the slot. Good save all around by Dave Tripodi as the Hellers defense crumbled into a mess on the floor. Richard Armour brings it in over the blue line. Passes. McConvolopoulos one-hands it and once again couldn't get the shot away. 2 hands on your stick. Jakey Boy Adamson's all alone shooting. Good save by Tripodi. Cam Kutz picking up the loose change. Plays it into the neutral zone where the Trashman will pick it up. Trashman cycling around looking for a passing lane. He gets it. Jakey Boy playing it into space. Z Dennis. 2 Pinheads versus 3 Hellers. What could go wrong? Shot on from below the goal line. Richard Armour clears it out. Maitland coming out of his net. That's no icing. Oh, misplay there. And one hand on the stick again. And then a fall.
So Lockie in a nutshell.
Ruley tried to get it to a teammate, but it hit Cam Kutz. Battling away for the puck is Z Dennis and Cam Kutz. Pass over to Johnny Pockets. Johnny Pockets chipping it up ice off the stick of a Heller. And Chris Kondos will get it back, quarterback for them. Gets it up to Simon, beautifully placed pass. He manages to cut back, shoots. Maitland with the save coming back across the grain. Beautifully done by him. And Dan Gates will bring it out for the Pinheads. It's, you know what? I'm going to stop picking on Lockie for only having one hand on the stick because it's not like he's watching the broadcast while on the bench and hearing our criticism in real time. Oh, and a shot there that went off the stick of Gates. Juliana tried to shovel it in short side. Gates gets it up to Ruley. Ruley plays it up ice, and that'll be icing. Somebody said, I'm not getting that.
That would be Kondos C to Kondos N.
Simon Colby through the neutral zone. He's got Kondos on the far wing and behind him. 2 Kondoses. Gets it down to Chris.
Juliana should get off the ice and Seni comes on, so you can have Kondos,
Colby. Oh, pass to the slot. Simon couldn't get it on. Another one. Nat, she stuffs it in. That's a goal. Grand sale, grand sale, grand sale. The Hellers are on 2 now. 3.
It won 35-93.
Oh, did Kondos score one earlier? Yeah, he did. My bad. Sorry, everyone. I've lied to you.
You lie?
Yeah, I lied.
You lie?
Yep. And I'll do it again.
So when are you starting your next political movement? Jam.
Same. Oh, Simon just fell over Chris Kondos and the blue line. Trashman just ate the puck in the mouth.
Yum, 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 yum.
I wouldn't advise
Well,
it.
it's probably changed from the pizzas he's normally eating here. So.
Do you think it's because trash cans are circular and so are pizzas? So it's like he's got his serving platter for his food? Oh, good pass to the slot. Puck burglar shoots. It's.
But you're sort of implying that he could actually, it just fits in his mouth hole. Golden.
Oh. I was just saying that, like, you know, he's... Oh! Yeah, but it's not aggressive by anyone. I love it how, like... Yeah. It's not a penalty. It's just incidental contact. But... Oh, good steal there by Igor, but... Jackson got it back momentarily, but here's Brooke Skeen. She's in over the blue line with the trash man in front. Looking for a passing lane. No shooting lanes available. She puts it straight into the trash man, and Igor couldn't steal it away. Trash man over to the puck burglar. It's outside of his reach, and Tripodi comes out of his net to play it. Gets it away from puck burglar, but not from Lockie Old. He plays it into the slot.
Hello? It says first period, but we're at the second.
Okay, cool. We'll fix it. Thank you.
Thanks, Shannon.
Thanks, Rishi. Talia gets it in over the blue line, but that's offside. And Tripodi makes the easy save.
In the comfort that he now knows it's the second period.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. He was really nervous before. He was like, I could see it. The sweat was drifting off him. He was like, oh, God. Oh, God. 2 more whole periods of this. Nah, bruh. You're all good. Rishi's doing a fantastic job on the scoreboard tonight, I must say. My man. He's doing scoreboard and lights. He's never done it before. Good paddle wide there by Tripodi. He's looking exhausted. I think all that sweat pouring off him has done him a mischief. Johnny Pockets trying to chip it in to the slot or maybe on net. He gets the puck back off Jim Reed as it bounced off him. Liam Gwynn stolen away by Z Dennis for the Pinheads. She tried to center it. Liam Gwynn was there. He kicks it to his stick. He kicks it to his stick and he gets a breakout. Here we go. Shooting. Saved. Lockie McConvillopoulos couldn't get his stick there. Good back-checking there by Johnny Pockets.
And then Lockie just gave Z Dennis a smell my armpit move, so...
Jackson Suckham with an absolute fan of a shot. Z Dennis now rips it down low off the pad and the glove. Made the save, though. And Richard Armour cannot get to his feet to save his life. Puck battles along the boards. Senny's in there digging away, digging away. Good pressure by him. I think he's going to come away with this one. He did. But Jakey Boy Adamson's there to provide support for the Pinheads. 4 of them in the same corner. Johnny Pockets in the slot. Poked off his stick by Richard Armour, but Z Dennis gets it right back. Pinhead shooting, saved. Good save by Dave Tripodi. I don't think he saw it till the last minute. Bit of a screen in front. Talia Chapman putting pressure on at the board. So was Jakey Boy. But Cam Kutz gets it. Cycles back. Almost falls over. That was like Benny Hill.
Well, with that skating style, pretty much you can only... It's a bit like a kangaroo or an emu. You can only go in one direction.
They're either
forwards.
really stable or really precariously balanced. As Senny bats
So
it
basically,
away.
by my logic, you could change the Australian coat of arms to the crest for the States and Cam Kutz on either side.
I think that's a wise idea. McConvillopoulos lifts the stick of Jackson Suckham, but he gets the pass away. Jakey Boy to Z Dennis. Z over the blue line. Senny directing traffic because none of his team was back checking. It's bouncing away in the slot. Tripodi makes a save and Richard Armour lifts the stick. Simon, he's got leads. Decides to ignore them all. Brings it in over the blue line. Cuts back in. Passing it over to Cam Kutz. A good pass. Kutz shoots and it's below the goal line, so it's certainly not going to go in. Richard Armour plays it back to Cam Kutz. Kutz back up to Simon at the point. He one-times it over to Juliana. Juliana with a shooting lane just down low through traffic. Maitland made the save. Juliana shooting again. It's still loose. Battling away and Maitland gets a glove. Great saves there by Maitland as the score is 6-3 and he keeps it that way. Pinheads leading by 3. 36 shots to the Pinheads to the Hellers 28. Aaron McFly tried to pass it to Lachlan Old. Juliana playing it back to Simon. Simon's got a bit of space. He brings it over the blue line. Gets it in. Passing it to Juliana. She thought he was going to shoot. Wasn't ready for it. Passing it back to Simon. Missed him. Kondos shooting. Wow, Maitland, huge save right in the chest plate below the helmet. Juliana steals it off Lachlan Old. Looking for a passing lane. Found him, but only skate. And Adrienne Provo will play it up to Lachlan Old, but misses him. Gets it up to McFly. McFly to Old. Old with Nat Kondos. Gets it back to McFly. Shooting. Glove save. Aggressively out of his crease, but Dave Tripodi makes the save. Cluffy, what do you think that the Hellers have to do to get back in this one?
Well, they've got to find a way of getting past Maitland. Look at what the Pinheads did and do that.
Yeah, I mean, just firing shots on. I think those high shots were working against Maitland earlier, whereas those ones in front. Oh, good save by Dave Tripodi there on Trashman, who tried to go 5-hole. Pass to the slot, nobody there. Here come the Hellers, 2-on-1. Lachlan Old versus Kondos and Igor. He chips it over to Igor. Igor, he fanned on the shot. And Kondos couldn't get the rebound. Good poke there by Maitland. Kondos dangling. Cuts back. Trashman putting pressure on. So is McFly. Kondos trying to chip it through them. Can't. McFly gets it. Puts it into the neutral zone for Nat. Lachlan Old couldn't steal it away. Igor to Kondos. Kondos back to Igor. Igor couldn't get it past Olden. Here he goes. He's on a breakaway. Nothing but space and time. Shooting. Tripodi saves it. Great save again. It's no goal. Tripodi.
I already did it about 3 times. So you reckon the Pinheads are sick of that now?
Brooks Skeen now at the blue line. Brings it in. Trashman putting pressure on. Pinheads are structurally sound in their defense. Johnny Pocket's picking it up below the goal line and just punts it up ice for Jim Reed to go collect. 11:26 left in this second period of 2. Good pass up to Brooks Skeen. She whacks it down. Shot through Johnny Pockets. Skeen still putting pressure on. Pass to, it only goes as far as Jim Reed. Jim Reed gets it to Igor. He shoots and it's wide. Jim Reed again, shooting wide. Igor tried to cut off the puck burglar, but he just punts it up ice where Liam Gwynn grabs it, cycles back. Puck burglar, good agility by both players. Reed stops it with his skate, chips it ahead to Liam Gwynn, who had to regroup while he was holding his stick. Oh boy. Puck burglar held up by McConvillopoulos. Z Dennis down below the goal line for the Pinheads, tried to get it centered to the slot. Here comes Liam Gwynn. Liam Gwynn off the near side boards. Cycles around. Gets the puck back. Here's McConvillopoulos over the blue line. He's got Senny at the point. He drops it off for him, but Gwynny comes in. Gwynny reaches out for it, shoots it down low, and it's saved by Maitland. Circling around. Senny with the puck now. Couldn't get the puck on net. Oh no, there's the broken stick. And Cliff is a man down. I would love to see a replay of that in slow motion, but unfortunately we don't have a replayer today. So,
R.I.P. Stick.
R.I.P. Stick. R.I.P. Cliff. It was Lucky Stick. It just exploded and went straight into Cliff. It was like shrapnel on the beaches of Normandy. That one. Kutz playing it out of the D zone. Jackson straight off the bench gets the puck, but only momentarily as Senny grabbed it and lost it. Z Dennis now gets it in. Pressure by Cam Kutz. She gets it back. Jackson wasn't ready for the puck. Here comes Senny. Pressure by Cliff, the puck burglar. Stole it away from the child. That's not going to look good on a resume. What do you do for fun? Oh, yeah, you know, just steal pucks away from children while playing ice hockey. You know. Jackson Suckham trying to tie up Cam Kutz with his stick, but couldn't. They both go into the boards. Good pressure there by Liam Gwynn at the point. Good pass up to him. He dangles Gates. Here he goes. Stops up. Lost the puck. Passing. Shooting. Maitland shutting the gate. And here comes Cliff back the other way. Good pass from Dan Gates, reading the play well. Puck burglar shut it straight up.
Good work there by Simon Colvey.
Straight up Main Street of Simon Colvey. Pass up to Richard Armour. Armour cycles back. He's got Colvey at the point. Ignores him, passing it across to McConvillopoulos, but he couldn't get a clean shot on net. Passing it back to Armour. Armour, he's got Colvey in a seam, but he ignored him. Nikonvolopoulos trying to get it back to Simon, but it's broken up by the Pinheads. Couldn't be kept in by the Hellers. Cam Kutz holding up, waiting for Richard to get back on side. Cam Kutz pressured by Jakey Boy Adamson, surveying the scene, providing good pressure. Richard Armour shoots it straight into Jackson Suckham. Good block by him. Z Dennis pressuring Simon Colvey. They get tied up in the boards, and everybody's just wrestling for the puck down there. And they clear the puck to the Pinheads. 7 minutes 46 left in this second period. Cam Kutz at the point, trying to chip it in past Suckham. He does. Loose puck, cleared out. Jakey Boy over the blue line for the Ozone. Good defense there by Brooks Skeen. She got a stick on it, but he got the shot away, and Tripodi there with the save. Cloughy, this one's all yours, mate.
Okay, so Juliana with the puck now goes out wide towards Simon Colby. Back to Juliana, who just over skates it. But Richard Armour's there in support. Just charging down the middle lane. Fires, shoots like he doesn't like Maitland at all. But Lachlan Old says, you know what? I like Maitland. I'm going to protect him. So Juliana will skate back, give it out to them. No, decides, you know what? No, I'll give it to you in the end. She was in two minds. Like, you don't like Maitland. That's a bit mean. So Richard gives back out towards Juliana, who will go back out towards Richard Armour. Has a bit of a rhyme to it, doesn't it? But in the end, Jakey Boy just got sick and tired of them just buffing up their own stats, stole the puck, and tried to get it out towards Ruley. Here's Tim. Now Kondos. Been picked off by Gates. Now Cam Kutz, well, he ain't going to be passing, but he's going to be poke-checked away from him.
Has he been out there for like 5 minutes?
Nah.
Oh, he went off. Okay.
If anything, he's been off for nearly 5 minutes.
Oh, my bad.
And that shot there by Kondos just missed everything. Igor tried to get out towards the commissioner, Kondos. Now Igor again. Cam took a tumble and just became a big witch's hat in the middle of the ice. Chris Kondos. Oh, clang. And a shot there by Igor. Oh, no.
Okay, so Igor's having a night where if he was in a boat
he would
and he had a gun, he couldn't hit water. I don't know. You don't need a gun, but I mean, he couldn't reach out of the boat and hit water. He'd still miss. And it's sometimes you just have those nights where
or he would be in trouble and would shoot the flare into the water instead of the air.
Yeah, that's not a good time if you're trying to be saved. Your motors run out of petrol.
Unless you're hoping for some useful dolphins to come to your rescue.
Yeah, I wouldn't be holding my breath over that. Igor shooting, saved. That time it was on net though, which is good. Get the aim right. Nat Kondos at the point. Good pass from Igor. It's loose in front.
Shannon being very generous to Maitland there.
She waited until the puck was free to blow the whistle, which is fine. Here's Provo with the puck. Passing into the slot. Good pass in the end. Lachlan Old tried to get it. Nat Kondos there to disrupt the play. He gets it up to Brooks Skeen. Skeen evading some Pinheads. Passing it over to Senny. Good pass. He gets it. He's got Skeen again. She gets it. Great passing from these two youngsters.
Nice move by Brooks Skeen.
Good shot blocked in front. Kondos back to the slot. Skeen shooting again, trying to get her second. But
no, Brooks Skeen actually deserved a goal out of all that. That was very nice.
It was very nice. 54 is so talented. Agreed. He is a very talented youth. But
he's a good young lad.
Yeah, he's a good young lad. And I think Maitland blocked that with his face.
Not my beautiful face.
Senny with the puck. Getting it over to Jim Reed. Just out of his reach, though. Reed back to Kondos. Great pass by him. Shot down low. Missed the net completely. And here's Senny. Pressured there by a couple of Pinheads, and they get it into the neutral zone. Trashman dangles Jim Reed. Circling the net. Good battles in front. Trying to get positioning, are they all? Trying to clear it was Jim Reed. Trashman got it. Got it to Aaron McFly, and that's a goal. And that's his second of the night. So Cliff and Aaron both on hat-trick watch. Thanks to our good friends at the Angry Mexican Hot Sauce Company. And Lachlan Old. So
1 from 71.
Trashman gets an assist as well. So he'll be happy about that. Maybe. I don't know.
He
We'd
does
have to
like
ask him.
contributing.
Yeah, he's a contributor. So it's a 7-3 score. 3 minutes left in the game for the Hellers to pull one out of the bag, but it doesn't look like they're going to tonight, as McConville had it stolen away from him. Z Dennis was the stealing party. She gets her stick right up in the hands of Liam Gwynn. He shoots, and it's off Gatesy. Z Dennis collecting the puck again. Cliff Banks putting some pressure on there was Jim Reed. Good work. They get the puck back to the Hellers. Liam Gwynn dangling, but it was stolen away by Aaron McFly. McFly in the neutral zone, chipping it up ice, but it's not to anyone in particular, and that should be icing. No, it's not. Play on. McConvillopoulos now with the puck. Chips it up to Simon. Simon, he's got Jim Reed leading, but he wasn't looking up ice far enough. Cutting through the center. Good move by Simon. Loose puck. Pinheads batting it away. McConville no. Gwynn shoots. He scores! Steals the puck back. Goes 5-hole on Maitland. And finally, they've broken the drought.
But 2 minutes, 3 goals is going to be a tough ask.
Tis a tough ask.
88 from 35.
So Simon Colby with his second assist. If I can count correctly.
You probably can. I can't. So it's not unheard of. 3 goals in a minute 42, but it's certainly skating uphill. Oh, good work there by... Oh, James, that's offside. Oh, and a big diving save there by Tripodi. He didn't get any of it, but it didn't matter because it wasn't on net. Here comes Gwynn again. He's got a couple of leading players. I think they've got 5 players out there, don't they? Nah. Hella's just trying to cheat their way into a win.
Do it.
Gwynny.
Hey, if the refs don't call him up for it,
Yeah.
it ain't cheating.
Gwynny. Beautiful hands, but it's stolen away. Lachlan Old grabbing the loose puck. And he gets up the ice. Here he goes. He's got space. Put it into too much space, and Tripodi will bat that away easily. Cam Kutz battling away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they can count now. Here's Tripodi. He's left his crease. Pass into the O-zone. Gwynn gets it eventually. Shooting. Saved. Blundell with the puck. Kondos is in now, the extra skater. Shoot. Passing. Gwynny shooting. Slam dunk. Pause the clock if you can. Let's do it. They've got to get 2 goals in 37 seconds.
$88 from 93.
Cluffy, what are we
So the
saying?
Hellers are riding on the Gwynny's back.
Why not? He's on Hattie Watch now as well.
He is. And it's been pinched away there by Jakey Boy Adams. And fire shoots the empty net. And that's
Yeah.
good on him for having the attempt, though.
Let the clock run out now.
Jakey Boy, unassisted.
So he's got 2 goals.
Yeah, so many players on Hat Trick Watch tonight, but it doesn't look like we'll have a bottle of hot sauce going out.
No, I think we'll have time for a face-off.
Yeah.
So face-off, it's done. And Seni Colby's one's getting a piece of the action, but that shot was blocked, and
That's the
it.
end.
Game over.
Yeah, an unfortunate loss tonight for the Hellers.
They are still winless.
They're still winless, but I feel like it's only going to be a matter of time before they actually get a win on the board. Final score, 8-5. Good work by the Hellers to get a few back at the end there, because it was certainly blowing out further than that. Pinheads almost looking like a bit of a collapse there, but they managed to hold on. They got the empty netter to secure it, and 8-5 was your final score.
We did see a bit of Gwynny magic.
I love a bit of Gwynny magic.
Gwynny magic. Gwynny magic.
He should bottle that.
I'm wondering if
go to Cotties.
Gwynny magic, if he actually gets here by Cloud, just they'll
I get the idea there. It's more like topping that you put on your ice cream.
Oh, you're thinking more Ice Magic?
Yeah, Ice Magic, like potties.
I'm thinking Japanese shows from the late 70s, early 80s.
Oh yeah, Monkey Magic.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a show. We are brought to you by Spark and Data and Electrical for all of your data and electrical needs. They are the major sponsors of the Kondos Ice Hockey League. Go to Spark and Data. Sparkin. Oh my God, what is wrong with my brain? sparkn.com.au. Get a quote. They're good people and they do good work. We're also brought to you by the official payment platform of the Kondos Ice Hockey League, which is Cradle Pay Sports. Cradle Sports. Go to cradlepay.com/sports. If you're a sporting club, team and or organisation that's looking to get on top of your payment platform so that your players can make payment plans. Also, the official apparel partner of the Kondos Ice Hockey League is Wanda Plus. That's WONDA Plus. They make really good gear that's very comfortable.
Oh, it is.
Super stylish. I love it. I love it. I'm waiting for my next payday so I can maybe get it like a hoodie or something.
Sweet.
Not that I need any more hoodies in my collection, but
apparently you do.
Apparently
when they're
I
from
do.
Wonder Plus, you do.
Yep. We're also broadcasting live this week and every week from the Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakley, Melbourne, Victoria. It's 1080 Centre Road, Oakley South. Come down for a public skate, stick and puck, etc., etc. Gee, you jumped the gun on the
I did.
on the closing
Well,
down.
we've got to get out soon because the VIHL's on next.
That's
so,
true.
yeah.
That's true. You're here with me, Figures. It's been an absolute pleasure being with you tonight. Thank you for jumping in, everyone who joined in the broadcast and watched and jumped in the chat. Don't forget to hit like button if you like the video. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see some more, or if you want to have a chat in the comments as well, because we were having too many bots, and that's the way that we can get rid of the bots. I'm Figures. This is Michael Clough. This has been the Kondos Ice Hockey League. We will see you next Tuesday.